Cancer is one of the fastest growing health challenges worldwide, and Botswana is no exception to this. Seeing this urgent need, our team, Entrepreneur Edge, came together with one goal: to make a difference. Good day, everyone. My name is Shanique Matthews, and today I'm joined by my amazing teammates. Together, we present the Amethyst Oncology Clinic, a modern healthcare center built to transform the cancer care in Botswana. Our clinic will offer end-to-end cancer services from early detection and diagnosis to treatment, supportive care, and palliative services, all under one roof. And this business requires a capital of 20 million, which we'll get more into depth with later on. Location will be at Block 8, Upper Road. Now, why is this business feasible or worth investing in? Firstly, the most obvious one is that the cancer treatment demand in Botswana is rising rapidly. The second thing is that the health insurance market is expanding, making private care affordable for more people. On top of that, the Botswana government and NGOs such as BCA are continuously funding cancer initiatives. And a bonus that there's minimal competition as well, leaving a major gap in the oncology field. Now lastly, nowadays there is a possibility of incorporating digital health systems to make cancer care faster, smarter, and more personalized. We have chosen to name our company the Amethyst Oncology Clinic because of the color lavender, which is a shade of amethyst that represents awareness and hope for all cancers. Now, as for location, we have chosen Block 8, Gaborone, because it's one of the most accessible and promising areas in the city, surrounded by residential neighborhoods, 3 major malls, and main transport routes. It's a perfect location for both visibility and patient convenience. Our vision is very bold, to become Africa's #1 hub for cancer treatment. And our mission is just as simple but just as powerful: to provide world-class, compassionate care that heals both body and spirit. Now, with that, I will now hand over to Kataholo Kwalo, who will take you through our industry and marketing plan.
I will be presenting the market need, market overview, as well as the market size. In Botswana, there is a need for oncologists, more specifically specialized oncologists who will be preventing, diagnosing, as well as treating cancer diagnosis. In Botswana, there is a large gap in the gynecologic area of cancer, and this is also a leading factor for a leading diagnosis, which come from cervical cancer, vaginal cancer, vulvar cancer, ovarian cancer, as well as uterine cancer. As an Amethyst group, we will basically be filling a gap between our cancer patients and bringing our services to them to get them treated. With the market overview, we have 10 other oncology institutions that we would be competing against, which would be SKMTH, Sidileha, and all other institutions in Botswana.
Our oncology clinic will offer comprehensive care all under one roof. We focus on full spectrum patient needs, from prevention and early detection to diagnosis and treatment, as well as ongoing support care. What makes our clinic stand out is our commitment to continuity of care. In our clinic, we'll have an in-clinic pharmacy, which will provide patients with direct access to their prescribed medication. In our pharmacy will be stocked with a full range of oral cancer medication, such as chemotherapy drugs, targeted therapies, and hormone therapies. Next, I'll talk about the key inputs we used to create and deliver our services, which are factors of production. Which are key inputs we used to create and deliver our service. First, we have land. Land, we chose an easily accessible and safe place to build our clinic, which has treatment rooms, labs, and a pharmacy. Next, I'll talk about labor. We are powered by specialists such as medical oncologists, oncology nurses, and lab technicians that contribute specialized skills to ensure safe and efficient treatments. Next is capital. Capital, we talk about our financial investments and medical infrastructure such as diagnostic and treatment equipment, medical records and information systems, and pharmacy management. These will help our operations be efficient and patient-focused. Lastly, I'll talk about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is where our vision, leadership, and strategic planning come together. We gathered staff, funding, and licenses to turn our clinic from an idea into a fully operational plan. With these 4 factors of production, we were able to build the foundation of our oncology clinic.
Moving on to marketing plan. So we started off by identifying the market need. Why was it necessary for us to open this clinic? First need is that there are raising cancer cases in Botswana with limited oncology centers. And also our local patients have to go abroad for treatment, which is very expensive. We have market overview where we stated our competitors, which are Gaborone Private Hospital and Bokamoso Private Hospital. Oncology is not their core focus, but they do offer some cancer-related services. We also have government hospitals like Princess Marina and Nyangabwe, where our patients face long waiting lists, shortage of resources, and overcrowding. The gap in the market is that we are different from our competitors because we are only focused on oncology. Moving on to market size or target market, we are focused on cancer patients in Botswana. Unique qualification is that we only focus on cancer, unlike our competitors who generalize their services. We have promotional plan. This is how we plan to promote or advertise our clinic. First is that we're going to use digital marketing like social media, Google Ads, and website. We also have traditional marketing like television, radio, newspapers, and billboards. And also we're going to partner up with NGOs like Cancer Association of Botswana and other hospitals for referrals. Moving on to distributional plan. This is how our services are going to reach our patients. We have patient access where our patients are going to come directly to the hospital for treatment and also online booking. We also have referrals and outreach programs. Outreach programs, we are talking about like our mobile screening cars will go around villages, testing people for cancer, and also we're going to distribute flyers.
Moving on, I will be showing you our operational plan. An operational plan consists of objectives, deliverables, quality standards, and desired outcomes. Our objectives is to deliver accurate and timely cancer diagnosis and treatment, to provide holistic support to parents and families. We also want to maintain compliance with national and international quality standards, oncology standards. We have to ensure financial sustainability and efficient use of resources. We want to have diversified funding and to foster continuous training and research partnerships. Lastly, we want to ensure there's backup power and IT systems, and we want to maintain regular legal consultation. We also have our operational time. As you can see, our nurses and technicians have a 24-hour cycle and shifts. We have this so that we reduce burnout between our employees, and our doctors and specialists are around from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and then for the rest of the day and night, they're on call. Our administrative staff have the morning shift from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you.
This is the organizational plan for our oncology clinic. It shows how the clinic is structured and how each department works together to provide quality patient care. At the top, we have the medical director who oversees the entire clinic. Reporting directly to the medical director, we have the finance officer and operations manager. The operations manager supervises all departments to ensure smooth daily operations. The medical staff includes 2 oncologists, 4 oncology nurses who report to them, radiologists, pathologists, pharmacists, and general practitioner. The administrative staff includes HR and admin officer, 2 receptionists, and an insurance clerk. The support staff includes a counselor, nutritionist, physiotherapist, lab technician, and records officer. And the maintenance and support team includes 2 cleaners and a security officer. Together, this structure ensures effective coordination and delivery of quality oncology care.
Risk assessment. We have 4 risks, which are operational risk, financial risk, market risk, and supply chain risk. Under operational risk, we have capacity constraints and service quality. Under financial risk, we have funding and revenue, high capital costs. Under supply chain risk, we have drug and equipment availability and dependency on external suppliers. And lastly, on market risk, we have competition and patient volume uncertainty.
I'll now show you a brief overview of our financial statements. Our capital is 20 million, 10 million being funded by us, the board of directors, and other from Botswana Development Committee, which we had to stake our entire personal assets to obtain the loan. Starting with the income statement as shown above, our total revenue is projected to grow from 20 million in 2025 to 21 million in 2026. The main income sources include patient consultants, chemotherapy treatments, and diagnostic services. Our biggest expenses are staff salaries, medical supplies, and drugs, but overall, we're showing steady growth and improved cost management. Moving on to our cash flow statement. Total inflows rise slightly from 21.4 million in 2026, with outflows mainly covering staff supplies, utilities, even after investments in now medical equipment and IT upgrades. The clinic maintains a positive cash flow, showing good financial health and stability. Finally, the balance sheet shows a strong asset base of 10.8 million, mainly in land, buildings, and medical equipment. Owner's equity stands at 14.35 million with manageable loans. This means the clinic is financially stable and well positioned for future expansion. Overall, our financial outlook demonstrates growth, sustainability, and readiness to meet Botswana's rising demand for cancer care.
In conclusion, the Amethyst Oncology Clinic isn't just a business. It's a commitment to saving lives and bringing hope to every patient in Botswana. Our goal is to make cancer care accessible, innovative, and filled with compassion, because we believe that no one should fight against cancer alone. We are the Amethyst Oncology Clinic, your partner in the fight against cancer.